How does nature relate to intuition in Transcendentalism? Have you ever felt a deep connection to nature that seemed to awaken something inside you? In Transcendentalism, this connection is not just a feeling, it is a pathway to understanding intuition. So, how does nature relate to intuition in this literary movement? Transcendentalism views nature as a vital source of intuition. It is seen as a medium through which individuals can tap into deeper truths that go beyond what we can see or logically understand. Nature is not just a backdrop. It is a living symbol of a universal spirit. When people immerse themselves in the natural world, they awaken their intuitive abilities, allowing them to perceive spiritual realities directly. At the heart of Transcendentalist philosophy is the idea of intuition as an immediate insight into both the self and the universe. This type of knowledge is different from what we gain through our senses or logical reasoning. Nature serves as a bridge to this intuitive understanding because it embodies the same spiritual laws that govern our souls. Therefore, nature becomes a moral and spiritual teacher, reflecting higher truths through its forms and processes. Ralph Waldo Emerson, a key figure in Transcendentalism, beautifully illustrated this connection in his writings. He believed that by being in nature, individuals could transcend their egos and connect with the universal spirit. In his essay titled Nature, Emerson uses the metaphor of becoming a transparent eyeball. This image represents losing oneself in nature to see everything clearly and intuitively. This experience allows a person to feel a unity with nature and the divine, leading to self-realization. Emerson's poetry also highlights how natural elements can evoke intuitive understanding. In his poem, The Redora, he reflects on how nature's beauty prompts thoughts about the interconnectedness of life and the presence of God. However, nature does not provide direct answers. Instead, it offers subtle hints that encourage personal reflection. The true knowledge arises from within as the soul responds to nature's moral and spiritual cues. From a literary standpoint, this relationship shapes the themes and styles of transcendentalist poetry and prose. Writers often use vivid imagery of nature, personal experiences, and a contemplative tone. This approach invites readers to trust their own intuition. The natural world becomes a canvas for exploring inner life and universal truths. Practically engaging with nature, whether through observation, solitude, or creative expression, cultivates intuition. Transcendentalists encourage self-reliance and inner authority, suggesting that by tuning into nature, individuals can bypass societal norms to discover authentic knowledge and spiritual freedom. In essence, nature in Transcendentalism is closely tied to intuition as both a source and symbol of a higher spiritual reality. Through nature, individuals can access intuitive insights that reveal the unity of the self with the universal spirit, a theme that runs deeply through transcendentalist literature and poetry.